We are pleased to be able to share with you our immediate environmental concern, or IEC GIS layer, and the means for viewing it. A GIS layer is a way of presenting information about a particular subject in a map display. Now I'm going to walk you through how you can view our IEC GIS layer. First, you would need to type Njdep Lsrp on either your computer or smartphone browser, and then click on the following link in order to open our site remediation website. Once the site remediation web page opens, click on the Community Corner link on the upper left side to open our Community Corner web page that we've set up to provide you with information about what an IEC is and what our IEC GIS layer looks like. The upper portion of the web page provides information about an IEC, and there is a video that goes into more detail about that. As I'm going to be discussing the IEC GIS layer, I will begin with the first figure. As you can see in this figure, there are three types of IECs displayed in the IEC layer. Vapor intrusion, which is depicted with a diamond-shaped symbol. Potable well contamination, which is depicted with a circular-shaped symbol. And direct contact, which is depicted with a square-shaped symbol. For each IEC type, we use different colors to represent different things. The symbol green is used if the receptor, or what is being impacted by the IEC, has been addressed. If the receptor is in the process of being addressed, or in progress, the IEC symbol is a purple diamond for a vapor intrusion IEC, a blue circle for a potable well contamination IEC, and an orange square for a direct contact IEC. In order to be able to view the IEC layer in a map, you'll need to launch the Njdep Site Remediation Profile by clicking on the next figure. But before I do that, I'd like to talk a little first about the Njdep Site Remediation Profile, which is a web mapping application. And I'd also like to talk more about the IEC GIS layer. When you first open the Site Remediation Profile, you'll see a splash screen not displayed and an information box depicted here on the right side of the screen, both of which provide you with information about the web mapping application that you just opened, as well as some useful links to help you to use this application. The next section of the Community Corner webpage walks you through how to find the IEC GIS layer, turn it on, and show the symbology for the IEC layer. You can go to any location where there is an IEC symbol and click on it, and information about that IEC will pop up on the screen. The next section shows you how to find additional information about the IEC, including the IEC source of contamination, the IEC receptors, and the Licensed Site Remediation Professional, or Lsrp, handling the IEC if applicable. Now I'm going to open the Site Remediation Profile web mapping app by clicking on the map link in the Community Corner web page. When the application first opens, you'll see the splash screen. You can close this splash screen by clicking OK. You also have the information box on the right that you can close by clicking the X in the upper right corner of the box. To view the IEC layer, click on the layer list icon to expand it, then click on Sites and Facilities, and click in the box for Immediate Environmental Concern Sites, IECs, to turn on the IEC layer. Click the little triangle to the left of the checkbox to see the symbols for the IEC layer. I'm also going to turn off the Contaminated Sites layer by unchecking the box so it doesn't interfere with viewing of the IEC layer. You can now zoom into an IEC symbol using your mouse wheel or holding the Shift key and drawing a rectangle around the IEC, while holding down the left mouse button. Click on an IEC symbol to open the IEC pop-up and see more information about the IEC. I'm going to click on the Meeting House Road Groundwater Contamination IEC. At the top of the pop-up are two links, IEC Dataminer Report and IEC Definition. Clicking on IEC Dataminer Report will generate a report that provides you with detailed information about the IEC that you can then convert to a PDF or Excel file and either print out the report or attach it to an email. Clicking on IEC Definition provides you with more information about what an IEC is on a separate web page. The remainder of the pop-up box provides specific information about the IEC, including the type of IEC, the date the IEC was identified, the name of the IEC, and the address and municipality where the IEC is located, as well as additional information about the IEC. If you scroll down to the bottom of the pop-up box, you'll see the three related tables I mentioned earlier that you can then click on to find out information about the Lsrp if one is assigned, the IEC receptors, and the IEC source. Hopefully, with the help of this video, you are now able to find and view the IEC GIS layer and information about a particular IEC through its pop-up box. This slide provides contact information for either a specific IEC or for additional information concerning the IEC GIS layer or the use of the Site Remediation Profile web mapping application. This next slide shows where you would find Lsrp contact information in the IEC GIS layer if an Lsrp is involved with the IEC. Just keep in mind that not all IECs have an Lsrp assigned to them, in which case you can use the contact information found on the previous slide to get information about a specific IEC.